Yeah, good morning, guys. Welcome to Rishab Informatica group. We have today different types of loadings. Okay, am I audible?
Sir, hello.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir. Sir, I was saying that, sir, I want from the sketch, like from the domain and how to create the repository on this. I have no idea about that.
Yeah. You attend this session. Okay. So this is
What, sir?
not done for you. Okay, we'll go for this
Yes.
today. Okay, you attend the session. This is also important topic. Your previous topic I will take separately for you. Okay.
Okay, sir, sure.
You observe this topic. This is the second one only, not very far and all. So okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, we'll go for the. So this is what some important loadings actually. That is, we have some 5 types of loadings. That table to table loading. That means the source also table and the target also table. That is what situation. And the second one is source will be flat file and the target will be table. Third one is source will be table and the target will be flat file. And the fourth one is flat file only, both are, that is source and target both are flat file. Indirect file loading means some 5 types or some set of files we can load at a time to the target. So this is what the basic difference. So in the previous class, we have gone through table to table loading. So any doubts is there in the table to table loading? Naresh, Hemant and all?
No, table to table is fine.
Yeah, Hemant.
Sir, yes, sir.
Any doubt with the table to table loading?
Sir, previously what basic thing we did, that is called table to table.
Yeah, that is source also table and target also table. That is what table to table loading. Okay.
Yes, sir. Understood.
So as of now, we are going for flat file to table. That is, we will have our flat file, that is what source, and that will be loaded to the same table only. That is target table. Okay. So it will have 2 types of file, that is delimited file and fixed width file. So as of now, we will create a flat file in the source. Usually the source flat file will be given by the customer only. We cannot create in the real time. Okay, they will share the customer, the client, they will share us, and the source team will create the flat file and give it to us, and we will do the mapping and we will load it to the target that will go to the data warehouse. That is what the real time. But as of now, here, since for the practice purpose, we are creating a flat file here. I will create a flat file. So how to create a flat file? You can go to your SQL developer. Okay, as usual, whatever is there. Select star from employees and just make it. If you have any doubt, you can stop and ask. No need to simply observing and all. Okay. So this is my request. Anywhere, if you are getting stuck, you can stop and ask. Not a problem. So this is what the basic table only your Oracle SQL developer, and you can make a right click here, export, and you can create a table. How to create? So it will show different types of different formats of tables here. So these formats and all you can create by yourself. Almost all the important formats will be there in this. Okay. So in this, you can see text file. Even this also you can create. And also you have like fixed width file is there. So delimited file is there. So as of now, we are going to create CSV file. CSV means comma separated value. That is what CSV file. So create a flat file. I will give create here. That is CSV I am selecting here. After selected, we need to give the location where it has to be saved, where it has to be stored. So for that, you can give browse here. After that, we supposed to keep this file in the SRC files. There is a folder called SRC files. So what is the source means? You can see like this. See, from the local disk C, you will have a from the local disk C, Informatica 10.20 server, info shared, SRC files, and this is what. So here, I don't have any file as of now. Okay. So I will create a file here. What is the name? You have to give a logical name. That is source file s underscore. Since it is a flat file, you can give it as ff and underscore employees. Employees.csv. You are giving him the name of CSV. So you want to select CSV. That is what the format. Okay. And then please remember, yeah, I will keep it here. I'm saying you saving here. Okay, I will give a save here. And then the next step you want to give next. And then you can give finish. So it is stored under that path. I will open that path now. Local disk C. Even in your system also, you can open and see, no problem. As of now. Can you open? Local disk C 10.20 server and info shared and SRC files. So I got a file here. Yeah, it is visible right here. Whatever the table is there, you can see, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is basically, this is your, you can see, comma separated file. This is not a Excel file. Okay. This is a comma separated file. So you can open like this also, that file.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Rishab Informatica group. In the first line, I just changed it into Rishab Informatica group and I made a control save and I am closing the file. Right. So, so the file is created now. Now what you can do is you can go to your, you can go to the designer now. You want to import here. Okay. How we will do the import? Click on save. So which one I want to select here?
Source from file.
Second one.
From file, sir.
Second one,
Second one,
yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Import from file.
Import from file. Yeah, correct. So while creating this, I'm just seeing here, I'm not finding anything here. Why? So what you want to do? You want to go and select here all files. Then you can able to see this. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is what. Then you can click OK. Then after given click, you will see the screen. In the screen, we have two types it is showing: delimited and fixed width. Delimited means each and every column is delimited by a symbol. As of now, we are using comma. Characters such as commas or table separate each field. So every field is separated by one comma. So that is what delimited. You can use the delimit for different symbols also. As of now, we are using comma as the delimit. You can use some other thing also, like any other thing you can use. Okay, no problem. So tilt symbol we use actually generally is tilt and also hash symbol, anything we can use, and also at symbol also can be used. So after this, you want to give import field names here. That means the first line should go as a header. First line is a header, no? Employee ID, first name and all. For that, you want to make it as a import field names from first line. So you want to click on this. So previously it was 1, now it will become 2 after clicking here. Okay. After this, you can go to the next. So here, delimiter, we have selected comma only. It is default, it is selected comma only. If you uncheck this, you can see the comma and all here. This is what. So comma. Okay. Every field is delimited. That is separated by a comma. That is what the meaning for this. And then you don't want to do any other changes in this page. And you go to the next. Then here it is very, very important. Many people do the mistake here only. So every column you want to select the proper data type here. Okay. See, this is a employee ID. Employee ID is a number. Okay. You want to give the number here. And this is a text. Yes, it is text only, correct. This is also text. This is a last name. Email ID is a text. Okay. Then you can go for the phone number. So phone number, generally you may think it is a numeric, but there is a dot in between so that it is not considered as a numeric. It is considered as text only. So I will click on text only. Okay. And then for each column, you can set the limit also here. If you want to give 20 here, you can give, no problem. Okay. So you can change it if you want. If you think that my name is very lengthy name, so that you can increase your length here. Okay. Then this is basically text only. Then higher date. This date you can change to, it is mentioned as text, but this is not a text. You want to change it to date and time. Okay, you want to change it. Some few things it will be correct, some few things will not be correct. You have to correct it manually. If you have any mistake, it will not get loaded, it will get failed. So that is a problem. So we have to carefully select this and all. Then job ID, this is a text one. Yes, text, correct. Salary is a numeric. Yeah, it's correct. Then it is a small one. This is a commission percentage. Commission percentage should be numeric only, but it is showing yes text. You want to change it to numeric commission percentage. Then this is manager ID. This should be numeric, correct. This is department ID. This is also numeric, correct. Everything is correct. So you want to do any changes here, you can do that also, no problem. Then you can finish here.
One thing I want to be clear, sir.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
in this here, are we have to keep the
Yeah, your signal is weak, I think. The voice is not clear.
Sir, I am saying that here we have to keep the same data type as it was in database.
Yeah. No. This is a flat file. You want to create manually the database. Yeah, the database, it will be correct only, it will be there. But while creating flat file, some changes will come. That changes you want to correct like this.
Okay, sir.
For table, this kind of problem and all will not be there. Readily, you can take and use it directly. Table, there is no issue at all. While using flat file, we have to be very careful. Okay. If you have any made internally some mistake will be there, then it will get failed. You cannot make a successful mapping with the flat file if you have any mistake. Okay. So this date, while seeing this date, this format you want to note somewhere. How it is format is. This is DDMONYY. You want to use this in the next step. For that purpose, you want to keep this format. Same format you want to keep. This is DDMONYY. Okay. So I will give a finish here. Okay. Yeah. It is showing us flat file here. Okay. You want to make a double click on this and go to properties and select here, and you can give the format here only DDMONYY. This one is done. Then DDMONYY, correct. Then you can go and check in the column and all whether it is correctly defined. Employee ID, yeah, it's correct. Yeah, everything is correct. You can see string means it is a character, and employee ID means number. Yeah, you can, if you want, you can do the changes. If you want to increase, even you can increase here also. If you want to increase the character, you can do that also here. So this is how you can define a flat file. Okay. So it is almost done now. You can cross check here. If anything changes is there, you can make a apply and okay. So your flat file is ready. What it is mentioned here?
Flat file, sir.
Flat
Yeah.
file.
Yeah, Naresh, you're observing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, flat file. So this is the basic flat file. It is defined now. Okay. Now, I want to do the mapping by using this flat file. How I can do? So I have the source here, no problem. You want to take the target. You want to take the target. What is target? Target is table only, no problem. This is target. I will take this. So I will go for mapping now. I will create the mapping. M underscore source flat file, then target to target, that is table, flat file to table. That's what I just simply put to. Okay, source flat file to, you can put as target table, that also you can do. If you want more, because some other files also is there for me, let me give the name properly here. In your system, it will be only one, no problem for you. I'll give it as new March here also. Okay, it will be more clarity for me. Yeah, okay. I will take that flat file here. I will take that flat file here. What is the name I have given? March new, correct? This is what. If you want, you can go and see in the properties when it is created. Today only. See this one, new March.
Not down one, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So this is what can do this. Can go and create. So always when you take, it will come along with the source qualifier only. It will not come alone in the mapping. What it will do, the source qualifier, yesterday also we spoken in the last class also, source qualifier, it will do the conversion of the data type. That is, it will convert into Informatica data type. So every table which is having the source, it will come along with this source qualifier only. So this is what coming. So it is converting number into decimal, string into string, and some changes it will do. That is what. Okay. So in the case of flat file, you will not see big difference. Table to, if it is a table, you will have different thing and all here. Like vchar and all will be there. Okay. Varchar and all will be there. So I will take the table now here. I will take this T underscore employees. I will just connect it here. Yeah. Want to see whether it is valid or not. Yeah, you can see it is valid. Want to make a control save here after done this. So this is what, then can go to the workflow. Can create a new workflow and WF source flat file to then target table. New March. I'll give for you. You can give any simple name also, no problem. For me, I have a lot of tables. That's why I'm mentioning all this to make a differentiate. New March. Okay. Employees. Want to mention, but employees, that is important. That is also important. Which table you want to know, right? Yeah. So I will take this here. So which is this year? We have to see new March. Yeah, so many tables it is now. This is what, right? New March. Yeah. So you want to make a connection here, as usual, what you were doing, that. And mapping. You go to the source and you can go and set file properties. If it is any changes is there, you can see that also. The comma only is there. You can see that also, and no any changes as usual, everything. Okay. Then can make a okay here. Then for target, you want to change it into source to target. Since it is a flat file, you are not seeing any changes here. Yesterday also seen, I think, right? There is no any changes will come in this. Then apply, okay. Control save. Then start workflow. So it is running now. So now you can see here, it is 107 to 107 you have got. So this is what flat file to table.
If we not selected properly also, it won't execute.
If you do any mistake to find out in this case, it's quite difficult. Okay. Yeah, you
Okay.
can find out. You can go with session log and all. You want to understand that what is it is giving the error. To understand that error also, we must have some experience. No.
Yes, yes.
It will say the error. To understand that error also, you must get. So initially you may get some struggle. Even experienced people also will do mistake in the flat file case in real time also. So in the real time, you will get a file, okay.
Yes.
In the real time, some error will be there in the file itself, some bad file will be there, some of the record will have some problem, okay. In that case, what we will do, for example, so I will see, just I will show that also. I will do some, that's the scenario also for you now. So I will just show this. Core. Select star from P_employees. See, Rishab Informatica group. It is changed no here, right? Because in the flat file when I was creating, I given the changes. So that changes is reflecting here, correct? And you can see it is showing some changes. It is not showing completely group. Why, you know? So you can see this. What is the reason for this? Can anyone still tell this? Rishab Informatica group you have seen, right? But it is not coming completely. Why? Don't know. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, why is we have given the number of character we have while selecting that table, no? So we should give that number, no? So we have given only some 14 numbers we have given for name. That is why it is truncating, remaining and all, it is giving only this much, okay?
Sir. In the target table, the same record has been moved, na, whatever in the flat file.
See, flat target should also allow and source also should allow.
Okay. What I'm asking, in the target table,
Yeah.
the same record has been moved, na, whatever was in the flat file records.
No. Source file, from source only it is sent to target now. That is what it is showing. This is actually target only.
Yeah, just but the record is same, sir.
Yeah, same only, no difference. From source to target we are sending, same only will come.
Okay.
Okay, whatever is there in the source, you are coming in the target. Okay, I will show one more scenario here. For example, see, it is succeeded now. Yes. You can do one thing. You can go and do some changes in the file now. This file is visible, right? Screen shared, everything, no doubt, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll do one thing. I will go and do the edit with Notepad plus. I will do some changes here. Okay. Here I will do one thing. I will give a comma here. For example, in the name itself, there is a comma in between. Okay, this is what comma delimiter. Everything it will divide it with a comma. Okay, in the name itself, there is a comma. Suppose. Okay, I will give a comma here, and then I will save it. What it will happen now? I will run this once again. So, yeah, it is running now. It's got complicated, huh? Not understanding properly, guys.
Understood, sir.
Hemant, Naresh.
Yeah, it's understood.
Understanding, sir.
So why it is 106 only coming now? It's supposed to be 107, no. Now it is loading 106 only. Why means
Is alterated. So.
you made a alter, what it is doing, that row is rejected. Rejected rows 1. Okay. And remaining and all it is passing. So if you go and see in the workflow, just click here and you can go to conflict object. You will have an option like stop on errors. If you have stop on errors, any
Then
error,
it will the count. It will affect the
Yeah.
count.
yeah, you want to make it 1. If you make it 1, what it will happen? See, I will make it 1 here and save it, and I will run again. So it is running now. Running. What happened now? It is failed. Okay. Why it is failed? We have given stop on errors. Why this option is actually if we found that some file is having some problem in the source system, whatever we got, we can have a communication always with the source system, that is source environment. So we can speak to them. Sir, out of 107, I am getting load 106. There is a problem in one file. Please check it. See, in this case, we are everything doing. In real time, you will not have the access to make any changes in the source file. Getting? In real time, you will not have the direct access with the source file. Source file they will give, you will load here. In real time, you will not see this SQL developer, you are doing something, and that is for another person will be doing in real time. Okay. Your system is, your work is only on Informatica. You will do the development, you will do the mapping designs. If any problem is there, you want to communicate to them. Sir, like this, one file out of 107, one is getting rejected. For that, what we can say is, we can tell them, see, I will do, due to this one file, my all other files also getting delay. For that, what I can do, let me process the remain files. one file you correct it and you send it on tomorrow's batch, or separately you can send. That you can tell. That scenario, you can go and make it 0. That is what previously it was there, 0. Stop on errors. Go to conflict page, object, and you can make it 0. What it will happen? You can make it 0. Okay. So it is saved now. You can make a control start workflow now. Okay. So again, it will get loaded. You can see 106 has come. So this is one of the scenario. Another scenario, what I can say is, you can say that you can tell to the source team that just make it edit with Notepad+. You can tell to the source team that. So okay, you can do one thing. Instead of doing this, you can put a double quote between the two, that name. Double quote means like this. If you give like this, the system will assume, okay, this is a separate one. It will accept. That is possible. Okay, just a minute. So in between the name, there is a comma here. I want this comma also. In that case, I am telling. With this comma, I want to get so that if you give like this, the system will assume, oh, all this is same only. You want to take it as a separate column. This is one column. Like that, it will know. Okay. So I will save here and close it here. I will run again. You want to make a refresh here. If you're doing any changes there, you want to refresh here. Control save. Or start workflow. You see here. It is running. See, it is accepting 107. And you can go and see in the target once again. You are getting properly. So, okay. And then truncate I have not done. I think it is keep on adding here. See, 640 rows has come here. Why, you know? Naresh, can you tell that? It's supposed to be 107. No, 640 rows has come. Why? Any idea?
It's a duplicate one, maybe, sir.
Yeah.
So in workflow, we didn't select on truncate options.
Exactly. Naresh, you're hearing or not?
Yeah, I'm hearing so.
Yeah, every time we have not done that. In this case, you can go and do in the workflow what we have to give, supposed to give mapping, truncate, and you can give truncate target table is not checked here. So it is keep on adding one by one. The previous record also
Yes,
along.
sir, it will delete all the record first and then it will load, sir.
Yeah. Every time if you give like that, it will get truncated the previous record and it will load. See here now, I will add. Once again, I will start workflow. You can go and see in the start workflow. It is, I think it is succeeded. Yeah, it is succeeded. You can see once again here. Start workflow will be, it is given here. Yeah, it's succeeded. So fast it is succeeded. Go and see here. Select staff and employees. See, there is a comma here, correct? Any doubt is there in this?
No.
It's very clear. Hemant,
Yes,
anything
sir.
you want to ask anything? So a lot of significance, it seems to be like very simple only, but while doing, there is chances for some mistakes, and some few changes is there. It's not like a ordinary like table to table. It's a flat file to table, but complicated. If you understood the logic, you can do it multiple times. You want to practice. So there is a other concept called multiple delimiter. Multiple delimiter means, so we have only one delimiter here. We will also have multiple delimiter. Like you can go to the file. You can do the changes here. What you can do the changes? Edit with Notepad++, and you can do the changes like you can do one thing. Control F, and you can go to the replace. Okay, this is not visible for you as of now. Yeah, this is the file. I just open, see, Control F, and then you can go to replace. In the replace, you can see, find what, replace with what. So currently we are finding comma. I want to change it with tilt symbol. Okay, you can do that tilt symbol also. You can make it replace all. Replace all. See, everything is replaced here. See, all the comma is replace it to tilt symbol. But here you want to give it as comma because that is same, right? So here also you can change it, this also. Control save, and you can see here, can run again. Control save, start workflow. Yeah. Rejected rows 107. Why? We made some changes in the file that is affecting here. We'll go and see that what is that. Multiple delimiter, it was getting failed. Okay. So same situation will come for you also. Sometimes if you not follow what is the, we have to follow some of the rules actually while executing each and every steps. If some settings or some definition, you have to give the proper defining actually in each and every steps. If somewhere it is getting failed, the session will get failed. That's what it is happening. So let me show once again now. So I will show here this. You want to install Notepad++ for this. Notepad++ will not be there in the Windows default. You want to install that, and you can go and do the changes here. Here, Control F, replace.
So after you click on the unit of Notepad, then after nothing is showing. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Notepad++, you want to, Notepad will be there, Notepad++,
No.
you
No,
want to
sir.
install.
Whatever you're doing, it's not showing, sir. After
Okay,
just
yeah, okay. Yeah, now it is visible, right? Yeah, it should be visible now, yeah. So Control F, and then you can go for, so as of now, we had, what is that? We had, comma was there, I want to change it to tilde. So, it is, you want to go for replace. It is, I was trying with, and replace all. So currently it is having comma only. With comma, it will get succeed. Okay, I'll show once again. You can give yes, control save. You close the file and you can go to your give a start workflow. And you can see it is also getting failed. Why it is getting failed means, so you want to go and do the changes here. Want to go to mapping and then you want to go set file properties, advanced. So we want to set here also in the session level also, not only in the source level, in the session level also. If you given comma, you want to change it as comma here. Getting understanding? Harish?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
that is what you want to do the changes. You want to do the changes not only in the file and also in the session level also you want to go and do the changes here. Then only it will accept. Otherwise it will get failed. See, apply, okay. Control, save, start workflow. Okay. It will get, yes, out of 107, you have got the 107. Previously it was getting failed. Similarly,
Yes.
once again, I will go to the file and I will do the changes there. What is the change? Yeah. Notepad++, open with Notepad++, edit with Notepad++, you want to install. So I will change all the delimiter into tilt symbol now. Now, as of now, it is in comma. I will change everything into tilt symbol now.
Sir, the screen is not visible, sir.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you can go and do the control F and you can do the replace here. So as of now, it is comma. I want to change it to tilt symbol. Replace all. Replace all. You can give control save and close the file. You can go and try here with this. Again, it will get failed. Why? We haven't changed in the session level. See, 107. It's get failed. Rejected rows is 107. So with this failed, you can see also that why it is failed. It is 148 times. Yeah, this is what no. Yeah, it is showing a succeed, but you're not getting the file here. See, you can go and see in the session log. And go and see in the session log what it is telling. Hemant, can you read this? Error in the session log.
So where it is mentioned error.
Yeah, the error it is showing for each and every
Yes,
row.
sir.
It is each and every row. It is showing us the row will be skipped. The row will be skipped. Why it is saying the tilt symbol is a problem. Tilt symbol issue. It is not saying very clearly and all. Okay, so we have to see that problem, but we have to understand there is some problem with the delimiter only, right? It is saying directly the row will be skipped. Each and every row it is showing like that. Separately it is showing so many errors, correct? So like
Yes,
this,
sir.
you can see every field thing, you can go and see this. So this is what does not match with the source column name. Warning. It does not match with the source column name. So what is not matching with the source? It is not matching. That is what it is saying. Okay. And then you can go and see. So wherever there is error, you can go and see that. and I will close this, and I will go and do the changes here again. Mapping, set file properties, advanced. Then I want to give delimiter, tilt symbol here. Okay. This is what you can give. Okay, apply. Okay. So these small changes, it seems to be like very small only, but the impact is very big. Significant is very.
Sir, it means that for changing the format to any other delimiters, we have to directly go for the mapping.
Yeah. In the mapping also, you want to do the changes.
We have not to change the source file.
Correct. Okay, now it is passed, right? So this is a single delimiter only. There is a other concept called multiple delimiter. Multiple delimiter means you will have multiple symbols. That is what multiple delimiter. See, like this, you go to Notepad++. To Notepad++. So Notepad++, you want to give Control F, replace, and currently it is tilt symbol. You can select this tilt symbol and you can replace with this also, tilt symbol at and hash. Okay. So for all the things it will replace now. Okay. Select replace, then close, which is changing. Okay. Now I will go and execute here. I will make it to mapping. So since I have already, if you are giving multiple delimiter, you should also select the same here also. It's all is equal to, or you can make a copy paste. And secondly, you should have to select here. Previously, it will be here only. You want to select as treat multiple delimiters and as and like that. Previously, it will be like this. It will not be in your system. It will not be clicked. Check. Okay. You want to select as treat multiple delimiters. If you not select also, it will get failed. See, for example, given that still if I were not selected there, it may get failed. See, rejected rows 0. 107 number also rejected here. Why? We have to go and give properly here. Mapping, set file properties. I want to select the delimiter properly here. What is that? I want to select treat multiple delimiters. I want to check on this. Okay. Apply okay. So still we have to see whether it is, sometimes without knowing to us, we will do some mistakes, but it will impact here. See, it is got succeeded here. Naresh, understood?
Yes, sir.
Hemant
Yes, sir.
and Abhimanyu, got understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
So
got it.
this is called a multiple delimiter. Whenever we get some file from the client, okay, sometimes they will give from any kind of symbol also. They will give some delimiter they want to give. That's all. At the time they will give multiple delimiter also. Sometimes they will give single delimiter also. Just a moment, sorry. Hello. So in real time, there is a chances for any kind of file delimiters will come. Because of this delimiter itself, lot of errors and problems would come. So we have to understand each and every concept here itself, so that it can go and work in the real time very easily. You may think why we are learning all this and all now, because all this is coming in the real time. That's why I am telling all this. So not that every training institute will tell all this. They will give some transformations. They will give. So I'm trying to give the real time whatever the problem you are facing. Okay. So that and all I am trying to insert here for you, so that you can handle the interview, and also you can handle in the job also directly. You can go and talk like a expert in the interview. Okay, Abhimanyu?
Yes, sir.
So that is why I'm trying to do whatever the real times and all here. So these are the chances is there. So now I will again change it to, that's what, while multiple delimiter you're selecting, you should select as multiple delimiter properly. These are need to be known properly. I will share the video recording, no problem. But still you keep it all this, because while attending the interview, you will not see the video. That you have to take from your brain only, from your memory only. So that as possible, keep everything in the mind. Don't depend on video. Don't depend on the notes. All these things should be stored in your mind. That is what will help end of the day. While working or while in interview, everything will come in the real time. So see here, I have changed everything. Here I ticked as treat multiple delimiters. Multiple delimiter means more than one delimiter. So this you have to select. And also you want to give number of initial rows to skip. What is this? Can you tell Ayman? What is this? One.
Should be one, sir.
Hemant, can you understand this?
Yes, sir.
What is
But-
this?
Number of
Testing
initial
row,
rows.
right, sir?
Hmm.
First one, the title part will be skipped, sir.
It's the
Exactly.
field name, sir. It was the field name, sir. That should be skipped.
Yeah, that header, no,
Yes, sir.
that header should be skipped. That should not be taken into account. That is why
Yes,
we
sir.
are telling the number one, that row should be skipped. That is why it is one, it's given. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So any of the settings, if you go, usually everything will be default. It will be okay only. But for in your system, it will not be ticked. For multiple, if you try for multiple delimiter, it will get failed. Then you cannot be able to understand by seeing the error. You should get some experience also to understand the error also. It will take some time. Okay. So that you, what all are the chances is there to get fail? I am giving all these things readily. If it is getting fail, the number one thing, your delimiter symbol, there is some mistake in the particular file. At that time also it will get fail. So in that case, you can do stop on errors. You can put 0 to pass only some particular remaining records. You can pause it. Otherwise, you can give okay, I will do later only. Let the source system will get corrected first of all, then only I will load. You can also wait from the source system, whatever they are doing. They may tell, okay, after some 1 hour, I will correct it and give. Then you can load. That also is, chances is there. Okay. Sometimes you want to load remaining except that record. In that case, you can select stop on error 0 and you can execute. So that is one scenario. The other scenario is instead of comma, they will give tilt symbol. In that case also, you can do one more thing. You can suggest them to the source system. Please give a particular double quote also you can give there. You are giving a changes. See. Here, let me change it to same only again. Notepad plus plus. I will replace it to comma only again. From multiple delimiter to comma only. I am setting here again. Okay. Replace all.
Not visible, sir. Instead, on
Yeah,
screen.
okay. Yeah, hope it is now clear. So I will give this. I will replace it to replace all. So now everything is replaced to comma only again. Okay. Then here you are having a comma, right? In the
Sir,
name
sir, one thing. Is it mandatory to change the source file also?
yeah, in the source file, this is what source file. This file is source file, flat file.
Yes, sir. But I am asking that is it mandatory to change the source files also?
In the session place, workflow.
Yes, sir. For that we have to
Yeah.
change
You
the
do the changes
mapping
here.
only, or
In the mapping also, you want to do the changes. Same changes you have to do. Otherwise, it will get failed.
what, sir?
Yeah. Whatever you are doing the changes
Okay,
in the
but in the
flat
mapping
file.
and in the mapping and the source file, both we have to change.
Yeah. Always. If
Okay.
any,
Okay, sir. Okay.
if you have not done, it will get failed. You can see, I just replace it to this one only. Again, comma only. This is the comma separated file, comma separated value. This is what CSV file. And again, I will save it and close it. And I will try here now. It will get failed because what it is happened, you have not changed it here. Without doing the changes, if you try something, it will get fail again. So these reasons and all, we will not, after it is getting failed, usually will become blank, right? What is happening, you cannot understand. So that is why I'm in advance, while doing this, we'll get these kind of scenarios will come, okay? So that it is get failed
sir.
now. It is got failed now. Now you can go and do the changes again here. Conflict, sorry, mapping. Can do the changes here. Settings, set file properties. Advanced. Can do the changes here. Want to do the comma here. Okay. Control save. Start workflow. Now it is succeeded, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So this is what I wanted to take actually. So this is what multi-delimiter means. You will have multiple delimiter symbol. Okay. So shall I
Yes, sir.
stop? Shall I stop here? We will go for another session after some 3:30 later. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.